Try something. Hope it works. Let's give it a shot. Seems a little off today. I think I may have messed my pen up a little bit, but this is fixable. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. See? Fixable. Real easy. Clean this up a little bit. Actually, I'm just getting rid of that altogether. That's a little bit too thick, so let's just widen that up some. Let's get rid of this. We can replace that. Won't be that tough. come back to that. We're going to revisit that in a minute. Let's get the rest of the shape underway. This is the hard part. It's gonna bring the face together. It's a little sideways, but I'm gonna keep on pushing through. I'm gonna see what I can do with this, because it's a little off center already. I'm not happy about that, but I can fix it without having to do too much altering here. This is the parts that take forever, but it's the part that I love the most. See, we got the base shape down for the face. So now you just want to go back every now and again. Don't do it constantly. You want to go back and try to make some things a little obvious and make them stand out a little bit more. So clearly this is a mouth, and I'm just gonna make that a little more obvious here. Yeah, drawing on this is a little tough, but the more I do it, the easier it gets. Just like anything else in life, keep at it, you get the results you're looking for. It might take you a while, but when you get there, you'll be just as happy as ever. The best thing about art, in my opinion, is that the further you are from perfection, the better off your picture ends up being. I'm actually gonna make his head a little bit smaller on this side. I'm not happy with the way that turned out for real. So we're gonna kind of push it in a little bit, right about. We're gonna get rid of some of this. We're gonna come back. That's a little bit better. That's a little more reasonable. Come on, my man had a cranium on him, didn't he? Good Lord, didn't he have a cranium? Lord bless his heart. Jesus. All right, so now you got to get with this brow. He's kind of brooding a little bit. These lines in his face, got to make them a little more defined. This is where it's a little bit tricky because you want to leave some of this undefined. Actually, more corrections. We're going to make this smaller. We're going to move this over. I figured I was going to have to move this over at some point. There you go. So everything's gonna have to get moved over just a little bit. And I'm not familiar with this pad enough to know how to do that without just erasing everything. So you have to just bear with me here. Seems like he's got an angle going on his face a little bit there. I'm gonna shade his eyes in at some point, so this doesn't matter too much. Why are eyebrows gotta be so hard? Alright, so we're gonna go back. His head, the top of his head is entirely too big, so we're going to up the size of this to about 44, I think will work. And we're gonna just kind of shave all this off. And come down some more. I'm gonna come down some more on this too. We're gonna have to take some of that down too, like that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's a handsome man right there. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now, this side over here, the side over here where you see the little, this right here, that's going to be, I know you probably couldn't see that, sorry about that, but that's going to set up something else completely different. All right. And we are well on our way. We're doing well. It's going to take me a second to get past some of this because some of the finer details of this face are kind of giving me a little bit of a fit, as you could probably already see. Because I like to do a lot of shadow, and I still haven't figured out the shadow on this thing yet, but I will. All right, so now I'm gonna hit this a little lighter. Let's go back for some of these details. I'm gonna come back here. Some of these details. too wild out here. There we go. Give it some shape. Okay. And I know some of y'all won't believe me when I tell you this, but I was never formally taught how to draw. This is like a God-given ability that I never took but so seriously. So now I'm gonna have to round his head out a little bit because his head's a little too small. We don't have no flat head now. Back to the eraser. We got a little too cocky with that. That's too much detail too soon. So don't be ashamed. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself. It happens. So let's finish the shape of the head. Wait, I'm like that cigarette right fast. Man, I want to go into some detail with these eyes. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, so I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. Since he already looks a little bit tired, we're gonna go ahead and keep up with his tired look on his face. And let that be like a shine thing right there. I'm actually gonna up the size of this time. So we're gonna go with 13. Let's see what he gets. There we go. I like that. 13 works for this one. Just for this though. It's just for the sake of speed here, because I'm getting a little impatient with how long it takes to do this sometimes, so you gotta remember the number is 6 for the bass. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna come back with an eraser in a minute and try to define some of this. Make it not look so rough. We're gonna go back down to size 6 for a moment. I'm gonna go for Alright, so now we can hop back to size 13. And go ahead and shade this in as need be. I'm going to do this, we're going to watch where we're going. Got a little careless with the pen right there for a moment. Eyes like pearls. So that's the effect I want. Eyes like pearls. Alright, come back with the eraser. Size is gonna be something like a 5, because I'm going for super definition here. Pen, back down to level 6. Alright, and we're going to just kind of clean that up a bit. That's cool right there. Alright, we could actually do a little bit of shading with this right here, because that. Sorry, you may have just heard something fall. That was my Rubik's Cube. The thing I can never solve to save my life. So this is going to be a on the fly type thing. His brow is just got a little bit thinner on top of his eye, but that's for the sake of the shading here. There we go. That'll work. I know it don't look like much right now. When all is said and done, it's gonna look like something. Again, this is just a rough sketch. This is just something that I'm thinking about right now. Earlier today, I was listening to one of my favorite bands from a while ago, I haven't heard them in a while, but I was listening to Gorillaz, and this image just kind of got trapped in my head for a minute. So, what better way to express myself than to just kind of take that for what it's worth and work with it, right? Put some more cleanup right here. Got a little too much going on right there. Excuse me. We could do a little bit better with this hair over here. Bump up the size. 43, that's too big. 19 might work. Yeah, 19's good. 19's good and smooth. Let's try that again right there. Yeah, that's better. That works a little bit better. Better than it just was, at least. I only got whiskers now. What I can do is draw the final line here. Try that again. That was a little rough right there. I can do better with that. I didn't leave myself a whole lot of room for the forehead, but I can make this little bit of room I got right here work though. I can make that work. Let's try it again. All I can tell you about this face is he's had a hard day. How it got that hard, I couldn't tell you. What he been through, I don't know. It's on his face though. Eyes like pearls. Of course, this is a monkey, so I don't know what to tell you there. Sorry if the video kind of spazzed out and paused a little bit. I am kind of pushing the limits of my computer right now, so I'm gonna stop right there. Hopefully, this has been something that you all been interested in. If you are, please like, subscribe on the video, and I'll try to do this every other day if I can. For daily pictures, you can follow me on Instagram at Big Brother Mark. I'll put a link in the description for you to follow that, and same thing with Twitter. I'm gonna start posting there as well. So if you like this, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Peace. Until next time.